Hello, I'm Jimmie McWaters, and I just really wanted to say thanks for all the prayers and support. The church has really been behind me, what I'm doing, and just wanted to share one of the cool stories that happened to me when I was in Yemen. And so I was studying Arabic. I was at an Arabic learning school, and we had a single guy's flat. So I was living with a couple other missionaries, and we all had soldiers assigned to our house. So pretty much every night I'd have one or two soldiers guarding my house with a machine gun, and just to kind of keep the crazies away. And so I'd love to stop and practice my Arabic with these guys, and it was a great opportunity every night on my way home from whatever I was doing. And so one night, it was maybe like 11 o'clock at night, I get out of my taxi cab and start walking down this alley towards our house, and one of the guards kind of starts waving me over. And he said, he was listening to the radio, and he pulled his headphones out, and he kind of looks around, and he says, "Are you a Christian?" And I was like, maybe. No, I said, yeah, I'm a Christian. I follow Jesus. And he goes, "Well, I found this radio station that sometimes will come in, and it's a Coptic radio station that's talking about Jesus, and it says that Jesus is the Son of God, and things like this." And man, my heart starts pounding every time I hear it, but I don't understand what they're saying. Can you help explain some of this to me? So I said, "Yeah, sure, this is what I'm actually in your country for." No, I didn't tell him that. But I said, "Yeah, sure, I'd love to." And so sat down and talked with him for a couple hours and answered a bunch of questions and stuff like that, just one after another. And he kept saying it like his heart is pounding, excited about hearing truth. And he says, "Is there any way that I could give him a Bible?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. Let me see what I can do." I didn't want to tell him that I had like 1,000 Bibles under my bed. And because we were in the single guy's flat, so it seemed like all the material that was snuck into the country ended up under my bed. And so I made him kind of sweat it out for about a week, and because you never quite know if somebody's real, if they're really just trying to get you in trouble, or they're gonna turn you in for giving him a Bible. So I wanted to make sure he really wanted one and that he was genuine. And so he had called me a couple times, and so I finally called him after a week and said, "Hey, I got a Bible if you want to come over to the house." And so he came over to the house, and so I gave him the Bible and showed him a few scriptures and stuff like that, especially Romans 10:9 and 10, and talked about, that God wants to have a relationship with him through what Jesus did on the cross, and just sharing everything I believe. And he's like, "I believe this is the truth, man. My heart keeps pounding, and man, what do I do? What do I got to do? Do I got to sign up? What do I got to do?" So I had him pray with me, and he gave his heart to the Lord right there on the spot. And it was actually kind of a little bit challenging discipling him actually for a couple weeks after that in Arabic, because he didn't speak any English, and I was just kind of struggling through my Arabic, and actually got a roommate from Egypt that was fluent in Arabic, so he got to actually kind of jump in on the discipleship process. And yeah, so it was absolutely awesome. But it was kind of one of those God things where I didn't have to do much. I didn't have to knock door to door. I just happened to be where God wanted me to be, and just answer his questions. And that's just one of the cool things that happened when I was in Yemen. And so hopefully there's going to be many more cool stories like that to come. I'm going to be heading to North Africa. Maybe I won't share the country right now. But so again, really thanks for your prayers and support, and love you guys.